Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel, Ronald the Peculiar One. Lately I've been playing arcade games and I'm going to be doing that for a while. So get used to it until I get tired of it, and then I'll go back to all my other stuff that I usually do for the Nintendo Switch 1 or some other video game system. Whatever I'm in the mood for. Let's get started. It's probably going to take a while to play this. Don't want to wait too long. Yeah, I put 99 credits on there. And take no chances. Take no chances. This is the arcade version. Playing it on the Nintendo Switch. As soon as I figure out what's happening here. And remember what the arcade does. The arcade... Oh, that's weird. Oh, you gotta do it that way? There we go. It's not getting them. Something wrong with this thing. There we go. That is messed up. Gotta use the left drift stick and the right drift stick. The right's to turn him. The left is to make him go up, down, left, and right. Let me get in there. How do I get in there? There we go. This is a little bit tricky here. Can't get him unless you go around. This is the arcade version, so it talks. This one, he talks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose a lot of lives on this game. But it's the arcade game. You can't beat that. It's better than the NES version. You can tell I'm not very good at this. But it's enjoyable, then play it. He's right behind that guy. So over dramatic. And then oh, I got him. The hostage has been destroyed. Remember this part? If you didn't keep the bridge up, you couldn't use the tank to go across it. Oh, they took out the tank, too. This arcade version, they wanted to destroy everything on the screen. They don't care. There's no time limit, so if I just have a little more patience, maybe I can go a couple of minutes without getting slaughtered. Oh, I lost my weapon. Wow. They really wanted to... So with the arcade games, they want you to you know, spend money. They want you to use as many quarters as possible, and this proves it. I'm not the best player, but I'm not the worst player. And it's still having a hard time with this. And I'm using every finger on the controller here to move this thing. It's very awkward. You're gonna hear, if you watch this entire video, you'll probably hear this in your sleep. You'll probably hear him go, "Ugh," over and over again in your sleep. So you might want to be aware of that. I might have to put in the description down below. This could cause nightmares if you don't mute the sound. The grenade has to be right on him, it seems like. Yeah, flamethrower. This isn't about prisoners. This isn't about prisoners. This is about just enjoying it. It's very hard to control this thing. I gotta use both thumbs and both of the thumbsticks or drift sticks. Welcome to the arcade, everybody. That's crazy. Look at all those tanks. You're welcome. You gotta land right on it with the grenades. Now they're coming up behind me. This is difficult. Some arcade games are shorter. They don't have as many levels, and others have a lot of levels. Remember, those prisoners of war are just points. Just remember that. They're just points. I thought this was the neatest thing. I only played this a couple times on the arcade, and it ate all my quarters like right away. I didn't have very many quarters. There we go. Now we can move. Now we can move. But I will be playing a lot of arcade games from now on, just for a while. And the tank got me. It wasn't my tank. Come on. I started out with 99 quarters, and I'm at 95 quarters. Run! Be better off just running through it. But that defeats the purpose, doesn't it? It's about enjoying it. It's like he's eating the grenades when I toss them. Hey, I got him. That took forever. Apparently this is in Japanese. But yet in English. Which is cool, it's in English. What? Wow, he was in the bushes. And usually when you go get those captives that are the prisoners that are in ropes, it's usually a trap. See? In order to get them, you have to kind of ignore the rest in order to get them. Don't worry, we got plenty of men. Send more troops. See, it's a trap. You go over here. Look at that. Slowing me down. Am I going the right way? Is there... Can you go a couple ways in this game? Let's see what happens when we go over here. Okay, it's not letting me do it. Yep, I had to pause it. Had to pause it. Alright, let's go. See, it's a trap. They're using them to lure you in. It doesn't really matter. It's like you're gonna die every few seconds anyway on here. Remember, this is about eating quarters. They should have called it instead of arcade. I wonder what arcade means. I need to look that up. Let's see what arcade actually means in another language. It might mean like take my money or something. Who knows? Maybe at the end of the video I'll look up arcade and see what it really means. Maybe in another language it means quarter eater or something. It's gonna be kind of difficult. And see how they line the missiles up, so it's harder to dodge it. And if you look, my grenades are disappearing. Might as well just sit here. Remember, this wasn't about you getting through the game with one man, because I just don't see that happening. And speedrunners eat your heart out, because this is very difficult to do. I can see them doing it on the NES, but there we go. Arcades are always difficult to play. 15 minutes in. So far, this might not be very long of a game. Let's see. It's very difficult to get them. We'll just creep our way through this game, because baby step it all the way through. I mean, I must have lost 100 men plus by now. It's crazy. And those prisoners are just decoys. It wouldn't surprise me none if they're the bad guys, troops. They're not even good guys. And the way this game is, it would just run through it. It's almost pointless by how they keep shooting you. I mean, all it takes is a second. You can't move very fast. You notice how I walk? How he's slow moving? He's not moving very fast. And there's no way you can dodge these bullets and stuff. See? It doesn't matter what I do. There's no safe spot to... Look, I'm running as fast as I can. And it doesn't matter. You're still gonna get hit. No wonder why I didn't get anywhere on the arcade. When I was a little kid, I put a quarter in this game, and time I figured it out, I thought the neatest part was you could get inside of a tank. I thought that was neat. Yeah, this is such a... Have you noticed that, again, you noticed that my grenades vanish? They don't detonate? "20 men later, still stuck on this." Yeah, the controls are awful for this game. The reaction time to be able to move out of the way is almost impossible. See how they disappear? That's on purpose. They did that on purpose. They didn't want you beating it real quick. That was a perfect on purpose glitch right there. Deliberate. See? It's not hitting them. It's not detonating. It's vanishing. He's almost done. I'll just keep doing it until I get him. There we go. Okay, this is the last section of the game. Used about what, 20 quarters so far. Yeah, and again, the grenades aren't detonating half the time. Just slowly crawl through it. No, this game makes me think I'm an awful player. That I'm no good at playing. Self-esteem is being hit on this game. It's ridiculous. You gotta practically run. Oh, this is the end. They say you gotta go to the right and then to the left. Yeah, good luck with that. The grenades aren't even going over there. Look at that. I can't even get them. I can't get them. I gotta take out that guy, I guess. Yeah, laugh. Probably because I barely hit him. Look at that. You gotta wait for him, for those cannons to turn around or something. Look at that. That's messed up. I'm gonna have to just get shot till I blow him up. Like I said, this was to get you to lose your quarters. See if I can just get him. The grenades don't even go over there. See? There we go. Is that a glitch? There we go. You have to do that. It's the only way. Look at that. It's like a glitch now. Yeah, this is frustrating. Just even though it's He won't turn. He won't turn straight. $30. There we go. So he got away. Is that the end of the game? Yeah. That's not even the right. Ew, what an awful game. No. Wow. All right, everybody. And it was under 30 minutes. Just like how I want to keep it. There's another arcade archives Guerrilla War. If you like my content, push the thumbs up. If you want more, push the all button, as in subscribe. If you don't like my content, just push the thumbs down. No need to put anything harsh in the comments, because they will be deleted. It's only a friendly comment section, please people. So there you go. That was a quarter eater game. What we're going to play next time, I'll keep it a mystery. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and following along. That's what you would have expected on the arcade cabinets in the 1980s and 90s. Their goal was to eat your quarters and to make as much money off the kids as possible. And that is why, if you didn't have an allowance, if you didn't have a lot of money your parents give you, you probably would throw these quarters away, and you probably won't beat any game at the arcades. All right, take care, everybody. And I think that's also why they went with the score, the high score, instead of actually beating the game. It was about the high score, like the pinball machines, Pac-Man, Galaga. It wasn't about beating the game, everybody. It was about getting the highest scores possible on a quarter. All right, moving on to the next video, everybody. Take care of yourselves.